Okay, so why are we here?
Why are we here? Here we are, live for the first time. Well, actually, I say the first time ever. We did try this once previously, a live video, but we were in the middle of a forest. Well, apparently we had 3G, but it wasn't very, stable 3G, and it kept dropping off, so we didn't get the whole video. But here we go. So we're having another try, and today we're going to be reviewing some Rad8 MTB glasses. Now, Rad8 MTB glasses, I'm an ambassador for them, so I spread awareness about the product and show people how good they are, which they are actually very, very fantastic glasses.
They are. I'm not an ambassador for them. I'm only affiliated with them through To The Trail, which is actually a partnership that you sort of set up with them without going into too many details. Yeah. So I'm not affiliated with them at all, and I will quite happily say that they are by far the best mountain bike glasses that I've ever put on my face.
Especially for the price.
Especially for the price, yeah.
We'll go straight into the price actually, because I think that's one of the key selling points of Rad8 glasses is that they are, for this model.
So these are 504s?
These are the 504s polarised lenses, and we've got reds and blues. They're $79.99, and I would easily equate them to a price double that price.
$79.99? Yeah. All right. Just sorry, I thought they were 78, but not. I mean, what's a pound and 99 pence? I thought whatever. Anyway. Yeah. Around the £80 mark.
Around the £80 mark,
which is quite reasonable. It
is reasonable. I would definitely equate them to a price twice this price.
Yeah, so when you look at things like Oakley glasses, they're an awful lot of money for what they are, and these perform really, really well. So some of the features that they've got, I really like the fact that I don't know what it is that they do, but they're super wide. The
wide sort of lens is really handy, especially when you're travelling fast on the trails. It really stops the air getting in at the sides, because I've had it with other glasses where I've sort of worn those sort of Ray-Ban style ones, which aren't as wide across, and the wind just goes behind them, so they're utterly useless. Obviously, it also helps to protect from dirt coming in at different angles. So just the general wideness of it.
And in fact, they do have this particular model, the 504s, has the bottom frame, but actually, when you've got them on, you can't see that frame. It's not there, so I can just see this bit here. Right, the rest of it is out of view as well. But actually, when you consider what they're for, mountain biking, when you've got your head down, sort of going down the trail, as soon as you tilt your head like that, that's it. The frame's gone. I can't see it at all now. Yeah. And even when I've just got them on, sort of sat upright, looking into the camera, I can only just see this bit here. I can't see this bit at all. So it's just this tiny bit. It really has. As soon as you dip your head.
Yeah, it's really out of your peripheral vision, so it doesn't distract. When you're at high speed, sort of thing. The other great thing about the general structure of the glasses is that because there is actually space for air to get around right at the edges, so it doesn't fog. So I've had no problems with fogging with these glasses, which I have had with other glasses.
And I have as well. So when I've tried...
Once glasses fog up on the trails, there's nothing you can do, you have to stop.
Yeah.
So that is a really, really good feature of these. It's straight away, no fogging.
Yeah. I don't know what they weigh. I'd be interested to know what they weigh, but they're really, they are super light. Well, we've just filmed our giveaway thing finally.
If you haven't watched it yet, check it out.
Yeah, it'll be uploaded really, really soon. But yeah, I actually had to check that the glasses were in the case that they come with. Before...
The case is heavier than the glasses.
Yeah, I didn't actually. I picked it up and thought.
Here's one of the cases.
What? Are there any glasses in there? Because they're really, really light.
Well, maybe a little bit heavier than the case, but the case is, a case.
Yeah, super light.
They are very light. Once they're on your face and once you're pedalling on the trail, you almost forget they're there. Yeah. And I have forgotten that I'm wearing them in the past.
And they don't move around either. Something that I really, really like is they've kind of got this this
elongated rubber grip that goes along the side of your face. It doesn't rub, I'll point out, even though it's rubber, it doesn't rub on you. It's not sticky.
Yeah, it's just more soft. It just sort of sits at the back, but just behind your ear, and they don't move at all.
No,
and it's got the same thing on the nose as well.
Yeah, just above the nose, which doesn't rub either. I've had problems in the past with glasses where my nose is sweating like mad around the grip, but it just sits really comfortably. Doesn't pinch, really, really doesn't sweat. So the general structure of the glasses is very, very impressive.
And the style as well. They don't. I had a pair of Uvex glasses.
Yeah.
Uvex, I think I pronounced it right. And they sort of looked like they belonged to a librarian. As soon as I put them on, I felt, really. Like,
I think they enhance everybody's cool factor. I mean, look at me now, just normal kind of geeky looking guy, and then
instantly cooler,
ta-da! sort of thing. So yeah,
these are the polarised ones, but
these
you've
are
also
polarised,
got.
So they come in red and blue. These are the real fancy ones. I can't remember the price of these actually off the top of my head.
No, I can't either. But if you go Rad8 MTB, put it in Google or your chosen search engine, it'll come up.
There'll be a link in the description as well once we finish this, so you'll be able to head straight to it. These are the photochromic lenses. So as you can see my eyes perfectly. They are not. So what's fancy about these, you might say? Well, in the sunlight, they transition into being like sunglasses.
Yeah.
These are fantastic. I don't know, they might gradually change because we've got the sunlight coming through the window, but I don't know, I don't think it's bright enough in here. But on the trail, especially if you're going to somewhere like Llandegla in Wales, where you do a lot of it outside and then you go into the forest and then you come out the forest for a little bit.
And it's instantly dark when you go inside, so as great as these are, when we rode at Raincliffe, these were fab, because most of the time you're at least sort of in some sort of sunshine and then you just need to be dark.
Yeah.
But the bits where we did go into the woods, out of the sun, I'd noticed that these are dark. They're sunglasses, so that's what they're designed for. But
these either. So in the bright sunshine, they go amber, so like a brown colour, like normal sunglasses, to stop the sun getting in, obviously. But then when you head into the trees, where it's not as bright, they transition back to just being the clear lenses, so you can still see.
Yeah.
And it is a relatively quick.
I was going to say the transition is quick.
It's not instant. That would be almost impossible, I imagine. Or I don't know how efficient photochromic lenses need to be instant, but I've never had a pair of prescription photochromics which changed instantly. Right. So they are quick at changing. So that's the real selling point for these, and they're still a good price for what it is. For the same sort of Oakley players, you're still looking at them.
Yeah. If it was me, they are more practical.
Yeah, they're a more practical option
than photochromic. Polarised. Than the polarised. But these are on my Christmas list.
Yeah.
For me,
these are great for photos as well. You always look cool in photos. Yeah. If you go to the website, I look fantastic in some photos on these. But these are the more practical option. Yeah. Unless you're only ever going to be riding outside, not under tree cover. But if you're doing a bit of both, these are definitely the go-to. They do another set frames, 502s, I think. Which are more of like a sports style.
Yeah, it's very similar looking to these. But
they don't have the bottom.
Part.
They don't have the bottom part of the frame.
Yeah.
So it just lens
sits down to the bottom and that's it.
Yeah. But apart from that, they're a cracking pair of glasses at a great price, and I think Rad8 MTB glasses have done a fantastic job with producing these.
Yeah, and they're like a really friendly bunch of regular people as well. We met them at Mountain Bike Meet, I did anyway. And
they're dead happy,
really
always looking and giving for deals. You can always find a deal. If you find them on Twitter, there's often deals going through Twitter and on Facebook. So there's always, you can always get a good price on them as well, even better than their already good price.
Right.
I would recommend these to everybody.
We've got Christmas coming up. These are a great Christmas present for anyone who rides mountain bikes. That even if they've got a pair of glasses already, these are going to be hard to beat. Yeah. Really, really hard to beat. So they're on my list.
Now, it might seem obviously like this might come across as maybe sponsor content or anything, but I must admit, the reason why I wanted to do this review is because I wouldn't, be an ambassador for them if I didn't think they were a great product. And having tested them now for 8 months nearly, I really think that it's something that every pair of glasses that everybody can benefit from without the disgusting price tag.
Yeah, and I'm not an ambassador for them. And I've worn them and I love them.
Yeah.
And so I'm just sort of sat here chipping in, honestly.
It's one of the things. It's an honest review from us. They are great products. So go and buy them. That's all I can say.
So thanks for tuning in if you've watched this live. If you haven't, Thanks for watching it now.
Later, whenever you're watching it.
And as always, give us a thumbs up and a like.
And please subscribe. We really love those subscriptions.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much. Bye.